I must be someone important. When the straight-A student dared to talk back in that tone, the school bully decided he had to teach the guy a lesson. You little punk, huh? What did you say? But the bully never expected that his reckless attitude would cross the line this time. He got slammed hard, knocked to the ground by Alex, the transfer student. Usually, Ryan, the bully in the red jacket, was the one doing the beating and humiliating others. To lose face in front of everyone was unbearable. He swore he'd get his pride back no matter what. Even after kicking Alex viciously, the anger inside him didn't fade. He ordered his lackeys to shut the door tight. I'm really tired today. What Ryan didn't realize was that his threats had no effect. Instead, they pushed Alex, who normally hated fighting, into a corner. At first, the fight was even, blow for blow. But when Alex thought about how Ryan had dared to insult the thing he valued most, his anger ignited. The quiet sheep finally showed his fangs. He slammed Ryan to the ground, grinding him into the floor. Ryan's lackeys tried to rush in, but were stopped by another student, Chris. After a few minutes, Alex stood up, grabbed his precious Walkman from the ground, only for Ryan to try a dirty sneak attack. He grabbed a chair, about to smash it down. Luckily, Alex noticed in time, countered, and landed a crushing left-right combo. Within less than a minute, Ryan was down again. Alex didn't go too far, just enough to teach him a lesson. Picking up his Walkman, he calmly returned to his seat. After school, Chris warned Alex, Ryan's got a nasty temper. He won't let this go. Tomorrow, he'll come looking for you again, and this time, he'll probably bring his buddy Jason. Jason's trained in boxing for years, and he struts around calling himself the school's best fighter. Be careful. Alex nodded and hurried off to cram school, just making it in time for the test. At home, things weren't easier. His strict father never cared much about his life, only about results. No matter what school Alex went to, he always stayed top of the class, but his father would still hover, inspecting every step of his homework. If the solution wasn't optimized, or if Alex made one or two tiny mistakes, his dad would jab his finger hard against his forehead, scolding him until the final answer came out perfect. Only then would he relent. The next day came quickly. Alone in the restroom, Alex was cornered by Ryan and Jason. They kicked him hard, knocking him to the ground. Other students nearby bolted in fear, not wanting to get involved. With only a few left in the bathroom, Jason punched Alex in the face. I'm crying, Ryan mocked. Alex was about to fight back when suddenly the discipline teacher walked in. At first, he thought the group was smoking, but when he saw Alex's bruised lip, he realized immediately what was happening. He ordered Chris to take Alex to the nurse's office, while Ryan and Jason were kicked out. Once the bullies were gone, the teacher, furious that his best student had been targeted, pointed at Ryan's nose and scolded him, if this happens again, you'll both be expelled. Don't test me. Later, after Alex's wounds were treated and he returned to class, he discovered something devastating. His Walkman was missing. Soon after, his phone rang. It was Ryan. Looking for this? Your toy's with me. If you've got the guts, come get it. With Chris by his side, Alex went to the spot Ryan had named. At first, he was beaten one-sidedly, but as the fight dragged on, Alex started reading Jason's punches, studying his speed and patterns. And then, let's finish this. Only 10 minutes in, Alex had already seen through the so-called best fighter in school.